This is Aly Dosdall for We Are Memory Keepers, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the punches dies to create fun party garlands from pretty pattern paper. So to create this party garland, the first thing I did was trim my paper scraps to 2-inch strips, and it doesn't matter how long, whatever your scraps are, just gather a bunch of coordinating papers and trim them to 2-inch strips. Then I'm just going to select a couple of strips, and I've got a couple of my dies here on the Genius platform, the heart shapes and the pennant shapes. So I'm just going to place some strips over those. Now that one doesn't quite fit, so I'll just line it up that way. And I'm going to put my mat over, my cutting mat, and just run it through the platform. Okay, and this is such a great project for scraps. You can use up all of your paper scraps doing this. And what's so awesome about these punches dies is you run this through and you can put 2 of them in a row, and that gives you what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 14 shapes right there with one pass. You can't get that with just a single shape die. I used 5 different shape punches dies. I used the pennant punches dies, the large square, large circle, and the large heart. And I don't know how many dozens of shapes I have here, and I can make a garland however long I want, or I can make multiple garlands. But this literally took me minutes. It probably took me 10 to 15 minutes to make several dozen of these. And that's what's so great about these punches dies, is it just whip them out so fast. And like I said, you can put 2 on each platform at a time and get, a dozen to 15 shapes. So now I'm going to show you how to sew them together. To stitch these together, you simply just set your sewing machine for a straight stitch, and I've got it set for 3, as far as spacing the stitches apart. You don't want it too far apart because these are small items that will be close together. So you just start lining them up. Okay, my sewing machine's a little wobbly, sorry. And stitch right through the center, and then just kind of move the next one along. Whoops, not quite that far apart. Okay, and then the next one, I'm going to line that up. And just keep going along, alternating shapes and alternating different colors of your pattern paper. So you've got a nice mix. And it doesn't really matter if they're straight or not, because it's going to be hanging and dangling and, flipping over and around, because they're double-sided pattern paper, so you can see both sides of the pattern, and that looks really cool. So, and you can, like I said, make this as long or as short as you'd like. You can make multiples. You can just make one big long one. You can hang them vertically. You can hang them horizontally. You can drape them. It's up to you. They're just really fun decorations for any kind of occasion. And you can switch up the, colors and the themes of the papers for whatever, Christmas or birthdays, showers, graduation, whatever you want. I stitched together 5 of these fun little party garlands, and I still have enough leftover shapes to probably make 2 or 3 more. But I decided to hang them vertically, and I'm just thrilled with how they came out. They're so easy to make, especially with those punches dies, and they're easy to stitch together, and they look so festive and fun and unique. So give it a try.